언제나 내게 랄라랄랄랄랄라 노래가 되는 넌 선율이 돼 넌 리듬이 돼 모든 것이 다
乗り降りのお客様のために扉付近を広くお開け。
6:50 a.m. on a Tuesday, bathed in birdsong. The moment I wake, turn the dial to the right place. This is my morning, the Tennessee way. Dog is ready to be walking. Pot of coffee got me talking. Patsy cries out, she's so crazy. This is a morning Tennessee made me. Found a cuphead through the Esther, seen a bulkhead and started walking faster. Hearts are bursting, moving early. This is morning Tennessee made me. Kick the burned out bottle rocket, nursing a sunburn I got on the Harpeth in the narrow sycamore sway. This is my morning, the Tennessee way.
봤을 거예요.